So hello everyone, this is Airdrop mining update. As you could see, if you are doing the Galaxy, if you have the Galaxy account, there's this optimism quest that you need to do on Galaxy. But first of all, I need to wish you happy Easter and happy Easter Sunday to those of us who are celebrating, and for those of us who are not, happy holiday to every one of us. So back to the issue of the day. On this very project. Optimism airdrop. So for one of the quests that just came out is this one, and what you need to do is connect your wallet, and it's super easy to do. You just need to view, that's visit like that, you know. So you could see I already visited. It's all you need to do. You could just click on this account and just wait for some time. You come back again, refresh, and it's done. Then underneath they have a quest that you need to do. So for you to get this quest, you just come here, click on the get started. The answer, it's simple. I'll be providing the answer for you. As you could see here, we're going to click on start now after reading everything that you need to know about. So this is it. So the first answer here is D. So I'll show you on the one of the developer or the creator, people in charge of this very project optimism. So the answer is DABC. So let's do this together. I'm going to click on D. Here, answer is D. I'm going to click on next. What was there? A, right? DABC. Okay. So A. So this is going to be A. I'm going to click on next. The next is going to be B. Let me just double check so we don't get ourselves messed up. So BCE, okay, B, I click next. This is going to be BC, I click on next. The next is going to be E, BCE, E, I click on next. And what is it again? So AADA, so it's going to be A, I click on next. Another A, click on next. DA, right? So let me just check DA. Okay, so I click on D, I click on next, and the final one A, and I click on submit. So this is done. So you could see it has been ticked. So the answer, I'm going to leave the answer so in the description. So this is how you get past this quest. So the rest of them, you just have to click visit. You don't have to do anything, just visit the page, allow it to run for some seconds, or just open on a different tab. You come back, you click on the refresh like I did this one. That's how I did it. So I'm not going to waste time on this anymore. And try as much as possible to get the Discord role by verifying your Discord on Optimism. So you're going to get the Discord role. So that's this. So the next one I'll talk about again is HyperSwap. HyperSwap is another means of you, for those of us who doing hyperlane, you know. If you know about the hyperlink, then this is the HyperSwap, where you could bridge, you could swap tokens, and they got the airdrop system, because whatever you do here somehow is going to reflect on your airdrop you'll be getting on the season 2, which is already going on season 2 of a hyperlane. So what you need to do here, I'm going to leave the link for this. You just have to connect your wallet, and it's a swap system. You could swap from their native, which is Hyper. You could swap to different blockchain or different tokens. That's a good thing about it. So you could see a lot of them here. You could swap from Hyperlink to this, to Fly, to whatever it is, Genesis, you know, whatever you see, and you just keep getting the points for whatever you've done. And another stuff again, you also provide liquidity from the pool. So you could provide liquidity, you view positions, and you know, you come to explore. You could also explore. All these are means of you getting yourself positioned for the airdrop on the what's it called, on the hyperlane. So you come to the end part of it. You could also get on the end. From the end, you could stake, and the point system here, you could see here. You could also create an account, or create your account. You'll be asked to sign up. I think I've already done that previously, so mine will be showing I'm already signed up. On this place for you, you'll be seeing sign up. So you click on the sign up here, you put whatever username you want to use, and automatically you'll be added to the ranking system. And this is my username here. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to jump into this. So the point system starts calculating when you start doing some swaps, you know. You hold some body used for HyperSwap, you know, just play with all these stuffs here, and you're going to generate some points. All the points you generate here helps you position properly also for your hyperlane. So that's it. So You could see also I've been dealing with my GRVT, one of the best projects I really love. GRVT, it has been awesome. The journey so far has been good, has been great, and I believe this very moment, this very push, I'm going to get something very rewarding for my badge, because the previous time I've not been able to get something because sometimes I just forget about it, and that's why I love the project so much. But for the reward, if you're joining this, it's not too late because they haven't taken any snapshot, they haven't announced any listing yet. So it's all about an exchange. You trade now on the mainnet, so you could go for long or short. You open your trade down, and as you do this, you get points allocated to you, and that points gives you the badge, which will later be turned into your airdrop. So by the time you first create an account, the reward system, it's the basic stuff you do at the beginning. And what's that? It's all about you doing this quest. You could see on this air push, I think we're on air push 9 at the moment. Yeah, so you really need to, it's just one day, so they're going to go to the air push 10 maybe. So you could see on this liquidity I already have 407 points for my liquidity I've contributed so far. Quite small, but it's okay. So once you come to this place, you're going to do these basic stuff. You're going to trade. This is the trade I'm doing right now. You could, but the quest you need to do as a newbie, you need to interact with all the stuff, you share, you invite friends if you want to invite, you share, you do the Discord task on your Twitter X, follow, and make sure your KYC is done. The KYC is the most important thing you need to do for you to be eligible for this airdrop. If you fail to do your KYC, whatever allocation you've been getting from every task you've done is going to be given to whoever referred you, not the total stuff, but some part of it will be given. So our advice for you to interact with this, it's not difficult. The KYC is not as difficult as you think, just basic KYC. So if you're thinking you can do this from any country, you could do it. It doesn't have any restriction from any country. So if you're from Africa, wherever you're from, you could do Asia, Europe, you could do this. So this is it. So you also have an extra task to do with this partnership here on Quest. Some of them have already ended, as you could see. This ended in March 15th, so you can't do this auto-retron anymore. But I think you could still do on this Zilly. If you have a Zilly account, you could interact with this stuff and perform the tasks on the GRVT, and also this interact with this also. I think you could still do some of the quests here. So all this is going to give you some points. It's a point system, so you refer if you want to do that, and when you perform all those tasks, you'll be given a box, something like this. You can open some box, and whatever position of the pause you got, it's what you'll be opening at the time of listing or when they've announced the launching of this very stuff. So it's a nice project, and I believe if you're watching this video, you should be able to join. It's not too late, even if they are on their push 9. Push 9 is just something they've just started doing on the main net after we finish the test net. So it's still very, very, very much open for anyone to join. So I advise you to check the description, click on the link, and get yourself registered and start performing these tasks. So that's it. So when you've done that, you come to the trade system, you deposit maybe whatever. You could even deposit as low as $1 on the Arbitrum network, and you can even deposit directly from your account, from your credit card or whatever it is, because they are trying to it's a trading platform like you got your Binance, your OKS, and Bybit. So it's something you could trade on, and it's on the mainnet right now. So whatever you trade, you're doing for real, you're making your cash. But the market is a little bit grumpy, so you just have to be very careful. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you know how to trade, you could do this. And if you don't know how to trade, you could just, like I said, the minimum $1, you're ready to just let it go, and just for you to be able to create liquidity, and gives you a good position for you to get a good airdrop when this launches. For me, I'm dealing with the Jupiter. As you can see, I'll show you my positions on the Jupiter. So on Jup, it's what I've been trading on, and as you can see right here, that I have a lot of open close, sell, open close, like that. So this is me, and this is what I've been doing, and I can as well close my trade at any given time. So that's it. So I would advise you guys to jump into this. Let me just assume I want to open another trade again. I'm going to open on Jupiter again, but I'll use the market at this time, and I'm just going to put on 10 Jupiter. So I think I'll go short. Let me see. So I'm going to go on short. I'm going to confirm this. So I just opened another trade again. All is just for me to create volume, and this is my position right now. I just opened, so hopefully it gives me something reasonable. I should try and get a good badge on this part of it when it comes to liquidity. So this is it. So the next one to talk about again is the Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid, it's also another good project. Is on season 2, and at the moment you could they've already launched, they've already given the first part of the token, and this is season 2. But because the coin is really doing well, the price of this coin has been so awesome, despite the price of crypto has really gone down, but still they still hold a very good position when it comes to the market. So that's to tell you that it's this coin, I met it when it was $30 something for just one. So definitely you could see right now it's on 17. That's the price, so you should know how expensive this token. So those of us who did the airdrop at the season 1, congratulations to you guys. I started this on season 2. So how does this really work? It's also an exchange. This is a platform where you could also trade. You trade your real cash, not testing it anymore. So you trade, deposit your funds, and through your connected wallet, deposit your fund your trading wallet, and you start trading. You just to create volume. The volume you create is what gives you your airdrop once it's been announced. For now, they haven't done any announcement or any snapshot or whatever regarding to the season 2. So I would advise you to get started on this very one. So the vault system, you could deposit as minimum as $5 at minimum, and you're good. It's going to generate. It's your cash. It's not like you're trading with it. It's just a vault. So you lock it there, and it gives you generate points for you. So this is your portfolio. The volume you create for the day, it's been calculated here. So this is, I've been creating like that. So you could see I went down a little because I've not been trading properly for some time now, but now I want to really step my game up and trying to create more volume faster. And the staking system is also there for you to use. So here you could see you could choose any of the validator here you wish to choose. They're all active, and you stake any amount. You just choose a validator, you stake, and this stakes gives you the validator works with your stake. You know how the staking work, right? So it gives you some return, and the return, that's what gives you also contributes to your portfolio in terms of your position. So you could see on my history here, so far so good. I've on stake, I change validator sometimes. So that's it. Is my reward history, not quite much because of the amount I deposited just to give it a try, but I've been doing this for a very long time. And at the moment the point system is supposed to be calculated here, but right now at the moment, since we haven't been told anything regarding to snapshot or whatever, so it has not been computed. But if you come to the points here, we should be seeing our points, but now nothing is available at the moment. So nevertheless, you can just keep doing what you do best. Try as much as possible to make sure you level up in your ledger board, and get yourself in a good position so you can earn good airdrop once this comes live on the season 2, once it's been announced. So this is it. And also lastly, I'm going to talk about the MCC, which is the Meschain, which I did a video recently, and I talked about my claiming. So it's been there. I have not really checked on it anymore. It's just there, and this is it, as you could see. So I'm not ready to transfer. There's nothing here for me to transfer. It's so unfortunate that I saw some people who got 5,000 Meschain and they ended up getting 50 something points. So for me, it was just 4 points I was giving, which was very, very funny. But it's what they know how they did their calculation. I don't know how. So if 6,000 points gives me only 4.4 mesh coin, then it's funny why someone with 5,000 points was able to get 50 something mesh coin. So it is what it is, and it's okay. And even including the referrals I got, but it still did not come back. It's fine. So it's one of those stuff. Actually, I never invested much. I just used the first free BNB, and I deposited an additional BNB of $1. I think I spent like $2 on this. So it's like I just got my money back a bit. That's why the market is also down, because it's trading at 0.24, which is also good, because even the pause I just listed was unable to do like this. So this is it for now. Do not forget to share this video, click the like, make your comments, and also subscribe to my channel. This is Airdrop Mining Update. I talk about crypto, I talk about testnet projects, and some few promising Telegram projects. Not really into the Telegram anymore, but just some few promising ones, and that's it. So I hope I see you in the next video, and I hope you stay blessed, and make sure you also follow the Telegram channel, where you could also reach out to me, and sometimes I drop some updates there. whatever questions, whatever difficulties or explanation, it's easier for me to get in touch with you and respond to you faster. But also the comment section is also a place we could also interact, but for quicker and faster response, also try as much as possible to subscribe to my Telegram channel, and hope I see you there, and hope we all farm this very project of GRVT properly, and we'll make sure we accumulate our reward for us to get a good badge, so we could be properly eligible, and we're going to be properly positioned for this coming airdrop, which I've not been told now. So by tomorrow, which is the last day for a push 9, we'll be entering a push 10, which is going to be opening a different badge again, where we're going to keep continuing like that. So that's how the cycle is. You could see some of these days I never did anything, which is my bad, but it's fine. The better you work, that's how you earn. Some guys can be wondering why my mesh is so small, but I told you guys the mesh, sometimes I just click, sometimes I don't click. So that will be all for now. Your HyperSwap, do not forget, I'll leave the link in the description also, and Optimism, which is another drop coming. You should partake on this quest. I'll be leaving the answers to this quest we just did together here, and that'll be all for now. See you in the next video. Take care.